Good evening. So in this video I'm going to be doing the Petri effect. Well, I'm going to be attempting it. It's been a while since I did it properly. I'm probably going to use the frog, the lizard or gecko, the penguin, turtle, maybe octopus and jellyfish, maybe dolphin, maybe stingray, maybe seahorse. We'll see how we get on. I've also got my holographic monstera mould as well, so I'd like to do some in there. Depends how I get on and if I mix up the right amount of resin. So as usual it'll be, we'll just see how we get on and wing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get my PPE on. My PPE on. Let's not make that mistake again. And I'm going to mix up the resin, get it in the bubble machine, and then I'll be back. I'm going to use Let's Resin alcohol inks, and I'm going to use Apex high gloss resin, but the Sinker White is going to be the Pinata one, because I'm actually running really low on my Let's Resin Sinker White, and I haven't got the right ingredients yet to make my own Sinker White. So I'm going to be using the Pinata. We'll see how we get on there. It might all blob everywhere, but yeah, we shall see. Right, so I have my resin out the debubbler. I'm going to put you on a time lapse and I'll just get on.
Watch the resin flow, let the colors collide. You'll see my visions come to life. Take a look inside my mind. Watch the resin flow, let the colors collide. You see my visions come to life. Take a look inside my mind. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I got so much more to show. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I've got so much more to show. Let's go. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Watch the resin flow, let the colors collide. You'll see my visions come to life. Take a look inside my mind.
Okay, see my little mess up there, overfilling the frog. I got a bit overexcited. This resin is because I've left so much in the cup when I spent ages getting all the bubbles out. It has gone so hot. So I think I'm going to leave the ones that I filled, put the alcohol ink in a minute. This, I'm going to put some pigment or glitter or something in it and just use it for molds because I don't want to waste it. So I'm going to go off and do that. You know, you won't see it in camera. It'll be there, so I won't record it. Let me just pull my mask down. So, I'm on the verge of giving up here, guys. Like, the cup that the resin was in has been chucked away. I can't get these new gloves on because my hands are so sweaty. Right, that's one on. But yeah, the resin has got so hot. I'm just hoping, because usually we leave the resin for quite a while with the Petri technique anyway, so I'm hoping that it's still going to work. But we'll have to see. If not, it's all going to go in the spare. Look, see the problems I'm having here. When will I ever learn? But I'm in a panic and I'm rushing because I don't want all this resin. It's 160 ml. I don't want it all going to waste. So I'm actually going to use different alcohol inks in the spares that I've put to the side here. I'm going to stick with the Let's Resin and the Pinata White in those. Right, moss back. Now look, I mean, really?
Resin in the mixer looking fine. Crystals shining bright just like a sign. Experimenting new things on the fly. My YouTube debuts reaching for the sky. Got the camera rolling, lights in place. Steady hands but hearts gon' race. First techniques sometimes go astray, but mistakes are just the price we pay. Crystal clear, oh can you see? This journey is a part of me. Mix it up and let it be. Sharing with the world my creativity. Pour it out, watch it glisten and gleam. Colors swirling like a dream. Step by step I'm taking you along. Together we'll make something strong. Learning as I go, no script to guide, but I've got passion deep inside. Hits and views ain't my only aim. Creating art is my real game. Crystal clear, oh can you see? This journey is a part of me. Mix it up and let it be. Sharing with the world my creativity. Watch the resin flow, let the colors collide. You'll see my visions come to life.
Okay, so I'm not going to stir them. Don't. Sorry, the mask respirator is sliding up my face. I'm not sure about these. I might stir them. I might stir like one or two. That, oh, you can't see it, can you? So that is the, I've just filled up the rest of the dragon head drip mould. Let's see if I can move the, you just about see it, just here. And I've just put some blue alcohol ink in and the white pinata. And then I did just purple for the crystal octopus to the side here. So I'm going to take you over. So here we go. There it is. So we've got, I used these ones. They're the Resin ones. I just used purple and white pinata in the octopus. I used, can't remember, in the lips and can't remember in the bowl, but I think I used all three. The medium magenta, whatever blue that is because the label got ripped off, and the lavender, and then pinata, and all of them. So I'll leave them a little while. These could all turn out absolutely dreadful because of the flash cure I was getting, which was absolutely my own fault. That was in no fault the resin at all. I was very silly and I left too much in the cup sitting while I spent ages getting the bubbles out. So, but we'll see. These might not need a stir, they might need a stir, I don't know. I personally probably not going to stir them. I'm probably not going to stir any of them apart from the bowl. I think I need to like just give it a bit of a swirl down the sides. But yeah, so I'm not going to have the heat mat on, they're not going in a curing machine, they're just going to be left to cure overnight. So I will see you when they are cured, if they cure. Okay, so we are all cured up now. Now, because of the flash cure, I'm not sure if any of this is like properly cured underneath or anything. So again, gloves, just in case. I will get the stuff moved to one side. I'll be back with you. Right, let's start with these. Now I am expecting blobbing. Oh, it's still a little bit bendy. Oh, that's cool. Let's get some focus. Wow. Now, I know a lot of people don't like the blobbing in Petri. Petri. It's Petri, isn't it? I know they don't like it, but I do. I like it, which is why I went ahead and used the Pinata single white, because I like it. Maybe I wouldn't have wanted this much blobbing, but I'm happy with these. I like the effect, and I especially wanted some blobbing on this because it makes it look a little bit more like a Thai constellation monstera. And you all know how much I love my monsteras. There's some proper spores and stuff in there. I don't know if the camera will pick them up. Oh, the holographic doesn't help with that either, obviously. Are you able to see them? So yeah, still a little bendy, but I only did these last night and I didn't put the heat mat on or anything. They went in a curing machine. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Like you see here. See where the spores have started going through. Oh, I love this effect. Going to do the octopus next because I'm a little bit excited about this one. He's still a little soft as well. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's get some focus. Now that is fun. The camera doesn't pick it up as well, but like all in here and up here I can see like sort of spores. Can you see them there on the edges? Oh, why do I not do this technique more? I love it so much. Wow. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. I'm very happy with that one. And what a beautiful colour as well. Right. Depending on how these two go, I may have to leave them a couple more hours. It depends how flexible they are. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look, just here. Wow. Oh. Oh. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh. I'm a little bit lost for words. Yes, I know there's blobbing. I like the blobbing. I like the blobbing. Look, can you see that? Let me see if I can. Look at that. How cool. That's got to be one of my favourite pieces ever. Right, let's have a look at this stingray. Now, if it's not a stingray, could someone please tell me in the comments? Pretty sure it's a stingray, but, you know. Oh, goodness. Oh, a little see-through bit in the middle. It could have been better placed. Wow. Now, I didn't decide to swirl or stir any of these. I did in places just put the silicone stick in like ever so slightly on the surface to encourage the white to pull down the colour. But by the looks of this, I didn't even need to do that. I'm in love with these. Wow, wow. These couldn't have come out any better, in my opinion, for what I wanted. I was really panicking as well. Like I had a proper flash cure. Very panicky, I was. Okay, penguin first, eh? I hope this is as good as the others, I really do. So you get some focus on there. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Look at this. Oh, please tell me that's picking up on the camera. Oh, my goodness. This here, this along here, that is what I've always dreamed about when doing the Petri technique. Oh, my goodness. Can't stop looking at it. Wow. Right, now, this one wasn't completely filled up with resin. Don't ask me why. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I was proper panicking though, wasn't I? He is all types of cute. Cutie cutie. Look. Do you know what, guys? I'm so happy with myself right now. This doesn't happen very often, me being happy with myself, but wow. I want to do it all over again right now. But I have art group this afternoon, so I need to go and get ready for that. Maybe this evening then. Right, Mr. Froggy. Wow. That is pretty cool. Now, I don't think there's as much growth, like spores, in his main body area as there are in all the others. But if you notice, there's also not as much of the blobbing. Can I focus you on that? I don't know if I can. I could literally look at these all day. I've got to keep them. I've got to keep them. They're not being sold. Absolutely not. Love them. This boulder's still ever so slightly flimsy, but it's definitely demoldable. Now, I'm not expecting anything with this. I don't expect there to be any Petri or anything because the resin was so hot and so thick that I will be surprised if I don't have thousands of bubbles. But I wanted to get it in the mould, and then obviously I added the alcohol ink, and there was nowhere for it to go, you know, so I'm not expecting big things with this, but at least the resin was used up, and it is a functional bowl. So bowl, pot, whatever you want to call it. Okay, doing my best not to deform the shape. Oh, hang on a minute. It's actually pretty cool. Oh. Can you see it? It's quite funky. Hello. Hi. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that actually. Yeah, look, bubbles. Fixable though. They are fixable. Quite happy with that. Now this definitely is a little bit flimsy. So I'm going to be extra careful. Again, not expecting anything spectacular with this at all, if it's even done anything at all. It was just getting that hot, thick resin into some moulds so that it'd be usable. Yeah, look. Oh, I didn't put enough in, look. Can I get that back in there? What am I doing? This needs topping up, look. Such a donut. I'll probably do that with UV, but I'm not going to get it out the mould while it's like this. It's just disaster. You see what nearly happened, right? So yeah, I'm going to UV the top and then demould that once it's ready. Okay, drip dragon time. This is the last one. Massive overpour, massive. This silicone is so soft. You can see where I split it last time. It's just such sharp edges. Let's see. Now bear in mind this is a matte mould as well, so it won't be glossy. It's quite cool. So I think this was just black with holographic glitter in this bottom bit. And then I think a little bit of glitter went in, and then I put all of the, you know, when I did the no waste makes, I put a load in here as well, and then I just put the rest of the, can you see in there, there's a little bit of Petri going on. Get that off, there we go. But unlike my last one, I liked my last one the way he was. I didn't feel like I needed to put a coat of UV on to make him glossy and shiny. But this one, I will do that because I want to be able to see in here and in here. Yeah, it's quite cool. Some bubbles, but nothing major from what I can see. There we go. He's very heavy. I've filled this up in my next pour. I thought I'd just come back and film it, stick it on the end of this one. So the next video you see will probably have this in it as well, me pouring the extra in it, but you know, pay no attention to that. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, that's pretty funky. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to try and zoom. Not zoom, focus, get your words out. It's quite cool. I like it. I'll be adding details. I think it needs it. I really do think it needs it. But yeah, that's cool. I tell you what, Apex resin, it's crystal clear, isn't it? You can tell I've got a bit of spillage. Oh yeah, there. So where I've put the second layer in, I started to demould it, didn't I? Before I realised my mistake that I hadn't filled it all the way up. So the sealer had been broken on the mould. Now there is a couple of things I could have tried to prevent that last layer seeping down, but at the time I wasn't feeling that. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it. You can see a little line there, just where the resin goes over. But yeah, it's fine. It's not seen from that way anyway. But yeah, mistake on my part, as usual. There we go. I nearly forgot to say, can you give the video a like, please? Bit a nice thumbs up. And leave me a comment as well, please. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, thanks for being here. See you for the next one.